I have been having nightmares regularly. So I figured, why don't I do a reading and see what the cards have to say in regards to any insight, clarity, and guidance I can get to what's causing my nightmares and the root of the issues. So the first deck I feel drawn to pull from is the Starseed deck, um, Starseed Oracle deck. And so I'm gonna go ahead and see what they have to say in regards to the root of my nightmare issues. Are you guys having any issues with nightmares or something reoccurring in your dreams? I have. Okay. Lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. So it's this person looking out a window. They have the universe within their soul and they're looking out. So this beautiful scenery. And I think just taking in the sights and seeing, what is my purpose and what's in alignment with my purpose. So maybe something that I'm holding on to that I'm unaligned with is causing some of the dreams. Lifting the veil. Interesting. I think that's all from the Starseed. Let's go ahead and go to Oracle. I'm not Oracle. Tarot. Tarot cards. Okay, help heal your guardians in regards to these nightmares I've been having. Wow. Can't even shuffle the deck. We are struggling today. One more card from the tarot for clarity on these dreams. Nightmares, really. Okay, so interesting. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is just having fear about financial lack, wasted potential, instability, not having success, or being insecure in regards to material and finances. And I think entrepreneurs and, you know, just everyday people, there can be fear in regards to money. So maybe that fear of financials or not having success is something that is causing me to have these nightmares. Temperance, needing balance. That's telling me that I'm too stressed and that stress is probably contributing. So I need to have some inner calm. My relationships need to be harmonious. And that time heals all wounds. There has been a lot going on, and I do think that this is a great reminder that balance is key. This card says, I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. I have been saying I'm in my peaceful era. So that's super helpful. And then upside down, Six of Pentacles, which is talking about money, unpaid bills, being concerned about that. It's the opposite of generosity. It's almost like holding on too tightly. So maybe I'm overthinking whether it's business or my personal, but overthinking the money aspect. And I need to just be open to abundance and that I am successful and I will be successful and um, everything will work out. Because when I'm coming from a place of being misaligned and having this fear of financial loss, being imbalanced and not having harmony and peace like I should, and having this continued, again, holding on to these money fears, um, are causing anxiety and causing this to manifest in my dreams. Let's see what else the cards have to say. I would like to pull from the Animal Spirit Guides deck. Felt drawn to this one this morning. What do the spirit guides have to say in regards to these dreams? Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. The ladybug is a very, lucky, great sign. So basically saying in confirmation that all these underlying fears that I have, um, are for no reason. They're causing anxiety for no reason. I'm not getting great sleep for no reason. But I do need to have this temperance and this balance in my life every day and have harmonious relationships and heal, wounds and things that um, are not yet healed in order to release the fears and allow this abundance to come in and hopefully stop having nightmares. So let's see about some inner wisdom and guidance for this situation. Inner wisdom guidance. Thank you. Refresh and recharge. Take time out of the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face, wiggle your toes in the grass, and get back grounded. Yeah, needing to ground back in reality and be present and take a moment to de stress. Grounding is so important. Being present is important. Our life is going by, and sometimes we just make up things in our head. Like it's not even true. I could say I'm unsuccessful, but that's not true. Um, I could be fearful of not being successful in the future, but again, we make up these things in our head. So being grounded takes all that out, lifting the veil, not believing anything that is an illusion that we've been telling ourselves and causing us unneeded stress and just worrying about things like finances or money. Worrying is not going to help. Having action and balanced action does help. Challenge. Are you up for the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible does not mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. So although there's legitimacy and I'm feeling challenged in certain ways, it's okay. That even though things are difficult doesn't mean that they can't I can't still be successful or overcome or um, be able to move past the challenges that I feel that I have, that I'm not even, experiencing. Oh, and it has been mostly in my brain, which I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that. Okay, last deck. Let's look at the map oracle, which gives us guidance and direction with wisdom for how we should move forward and move through this. How can we heal from this so there are no longer consistent nightmares and stress? Bone collector. Check this guy out. He looks super happy. Let's see what he has to say. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the bone collector card appears, she's asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essentially is stolen from us. Max, can you stop barking, please? It's as if something is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by perception of limitation. You might feel unworthy or without courage. You might see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter your question, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it all after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Wow, what a beautiful card to bring it all together. So, again, that grounding aspect of refresh and recharge and being present and knowing I can let go of any past limiting beliefs that I still have. I can lift the veil and let go of this limiting belief and this feeling of lack, this self perception of lack, especially in regarding money issues or potential money issues, or finances, and that I just need balance. I need patience. I need peace. And this ladybug is showing up in divine timing to bring that abundance, to allow, once that block is done, this is sitting here ready and waiting, that I'm going to refresh and recharge and be grounded. And that even though there might be a challenge, it's not impossible to overcome challenges. Challenges are actually great for us. We get to get to the next level. We get to experience new things, and learn how to overcome something. And then the bone collector, making sure that I am reaffirmed that everything that I'm looking at today, it's just a matter of perception. It's a matter of belief in myself or the lack of belief in myself. And to be able to recognize that and then address that head on is something I'm going to be able to do, to hopefully stop having these recurring nightmares. So, thank you for joining me for my personal reading. If you're interested in having a reading, whether it's regarding, again, dreams and recurring dreams, nightmares, whether you're just looking for clarity on a situation, or even looking for some help with, you know, insights into past life or generational issues, feel free to DM me. I'd love to help you. Thank you so much. Bless. Have a great day.